Say the goodbye you never got to say. I've got a past some of them with me today. We're going to tap in and try to figure out who this is. And but whoever it is, they are telling you to say the goodbye you never got to say. So we're going to see if we can bring you some closure today, collective. I'm going to be pulling some charms, trying to tap in, see if we get any initials or names that come out. Now remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Always use your own discernment. You are your best guide. I am the messenger showing you what spirit is showing me with the tools made available to me. I'm going to go ahead and pull some charms. And pre-pull to kind of get, I could feel that there was a presence here. So this is what came out, and a whole pile of cards, which I have not yet read, came out as well. So we're going to go through those together. I'm going to pull some clarifiers and have them see what comes out. My disclaimer is with these, especially the past on loved ones, I never know what is going to come out. So just listen to that. Okay, so we have the letter W, the number 3, already interesting, and a red bow. We're gonna get into this, okay? So stay with me. We also got here, they're closer than you think. I told you there was someone here, and your grief honored them, now let it soften. Yeah, so this is a big closure theme here, you guys. Big on closure. Let's go ahead and see what these other cards are, and then I'll get into these charms. So during conflict came out. So this person may have passed during the conflict. Maybe you were having a conflict with them, or that could have been how they passed away, okay? And they say, your voice still soothes me. And you've grown into everything I hoped you'd be, okay? So they are proud of you, collective. They are proud of you. Also, winter came. This could have been when they were born, when you were born. It could also have been when they passed, okay? And please stop carrying my pain. So you see this theme here, right? Okay, your grief honored them, let it soften, say the goodbye you never got to say, stop carrying the pain. So whoever this message is for, you are still carrying this grief in a very heavy way, okay? They touch your shoulder. And they're saying this message isn't just for you, there's someone else that needs it too. So maybe you need to share this with a loved one who's also carrying the grief of this person's passing. Phone glitches. You might be experiencing a lot of phone glitches. Repeat their name 3 times and pull a card. Okay, so this is a signal for me. I think a name might actually come out. We did get the initial W. So we'll see if we do get a name at all today. But we got W, and then we also got winter. Winter could be a name as well. Let's try it that way, okay? We're gonna say that. Excuse any background noise. I do have fur babies again. Take it as confirmation. Stack. There's some on the top of the deck. We'll see if I take those and turn it over for that. I'm not sure of this. Okay, but we got an entire stack here. Roses. Okay, so roses could be significant. Rose could be a name even. I'm proud of how you kept going. So there's a lot of they feel very proud of you. There's a lot of pride here because they said you've grown into everything they hoped you'd be, and also they're proud of how you kept going. The object you keep misplacing, so that's them too. Okay, we got a feminine energy. So this is a mother, a grandmother, some sort of maternal figure, okay? Yeah, that makes sense. We did get pink here with the W. We're going to get into the charms too, so stay with me. Pay attention to random songs. So they're sending you a lot of signs you already know came out. Yeah, they're sending you a lot of signs, you guys. Whatever this message is for, you already know. It wasn't your fault. Let go of the guilt. Yeah, see, you're carrying guilt and you're carrying pain from this. That was me. So they're telling you these signs are you, okay? Or these signs are them. Excuse me. A strong-willed woman and a laugh that lit up rooms. Okay, so this is narrowing it down for us on who this could be. You did everything that you could. I see that now. Yeah, so they're wanting you to set down this guilt. Say hi for me. So that goes with the this message isn't just for you. Someone else needs it. They want you to say hi to someone for them, and they're saying your healing heals them too. So we got the three. Say it 3 times. And then also, okay, so I'm going to see if we can figure out, now we did get the during conflict, but I'm going to see what else we can find out here between their name and how they passed, okay? Don't be afraid, they're saying. You were always my home. Aww. Oh, I just said that, but I wanted to find out how they passed, and this card was in the stack that I hadn't read yet. Passed suddenly or unexpectedly, okay? So that answers that one for us. Okay. And we may have another passing here as well, another spirit here with us, because we also got father figure who struggled in life, or struggled with expressing their love in life, okay? So a father figure, whether biological or not, when they were here, they had a hard time expressing their love, but they're doing so now. Wow. So maybe you lost both your parents or parental figures. I'm so sorry. Let's see what else comes up. They definitely want you to set down this grief, though. The message was delayed, but is reaching you now. And this is regarding your, the father figure who struggled with expressing their love in life. That's why the message was delayed, but is reaching you now. Interesting. Okay. Spirit. No, it's confirmation. Did get a lot here. Oh, I did say we were going to go over these charms. Okay, so the W, of course, could be for winter. It could also be an initial or something that resonates with you personally on a different level. But it is pink, so I said that I wanted to talk about that. Now, this is Venus energy, and usually that's related to Taurus or Libra, but it doesn't have to be a zodiac sign. It also is for love and softness, compassion, even inner child healing. This would make sense here with all this grief that you're carrying, okay? And I want us to also talk about the number that came through, as well as the other term, the bow. Okay, so 3 came out, and this is, community, communication, connection, collaboration, mind, body, spirit. So this makes sense because we're getting all of these ways that these spirits are trying to communicate with you, okay? So that's significant here as well. All right, and then a bow is gift energy, right? Receiving, something being offered, could even be a surprise, but I think that this is, them trying to come through to you. Now the color here matters a lot. We were just talking about colors, okay? So we talked about pink. So when it comes to red, this is mostly associated with the fire signs Aries and Leo, but again, it doesn't have to be a zodiac sign. This could be passion, anger, sexuality, survival, action, confidence, the root chakra. That would make a lot of sense that it would be the root chakra as well. because of the ties here with family. Now, it being a bow, which is tied to memory, and also red, I'm getting this is a passed on love message. It makes sense because we said specifically this father figure struggled expressing their love in life, but now they're able to express it to you, okay? So that's why this message was delayed, but it's reaching you now. This is a beautiful message. So I am so sorry deeply for your loss here, because this is someone who lost two people in their life that were parental figures. Now this could be grandparents or parents, or like I said, it doesn't have to be biological. Those are the roles that they played in your life. And they've been sending you all of these signs. They want you to know how proud of you that they are. They want you to put down this grief. This is not your fault. And to pass on this message to another loved one that's also carrying this grief. They don't want you to be afraid. They want you to say hi and send their love as well. But these phone glitches, the things you're misplacing, the random songs, the touching on your shoulder, all of that is them. And they want you to heal, because that's going to heal these connections as well. And it's going to help this other loved one heal too, okay? So you honored them with your grief. You've honored them by, you kept going. But they really want you to say the goodbye you never got to say and heal this grief that you're carrying, okay? Let's see if we can get some affirmations for you. Now, if you need help getting through this grief, doing any of the shadow work, grief work with any of this, all my information is below. If you want an extended or private reading, mediumship or otherwise, you know how to reach me. Everything is here on YouTube. I am abundant. Okay, so Spirit wants you to start affirming this. I am abundant. Sending light, love, and healing.